Rantaro?
What? But I thought he went to the game room. What happened? Oh my god.
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. The 4 people who were in the game room rushed in. We might have caught them
What
though.
happened?
Gonta here scream.
Ah!
Blood, so much blood.
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
Too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late. You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead. I managed to again to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And why? And monitor's off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be. This means Rantaro was. Well, this means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and. Wait, maybe not.
Get it?
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in a library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead.
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
Oh, he actually says where they are. He never told, he never announced it where the body was.
Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief. The murder took place just before the time ran out. Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
Oh, stupid!
Ah, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. The mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
that's wrong.
But
Hey,
the victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma's wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door, and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi. The pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure the camera we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung open. Oh, everyone else came.
Oh no!
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is, so full of jokes like this.
how?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rentaro is dead. Oh, I mean... was killed!
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. The guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So can somebody explain the meaning of all this? An explanation isn't necessary.
Unbelievable.
Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a Trash Trial, so that'd just be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
With that said, you are the Blackens who killed Rentaro. If you're the Blacken who killed Rentaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rentaro?
Degenerate male.
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rentaro, didn't he?
Wait!
You know, boy did do it.
I won't forgive you.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll frickin' punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Ursine. It's
Might I have seen who did it
interesting.
anyways? Or send him off with hostility like a bunch of candy
It's
poppy.
my time to
Oh,
shine.
actually I put auto on. But if we're gonna just disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So,
Whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations. For the Blackend who was about to graduate, please raise their hand.
what?
What the? No one's raising their hand.
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackend has to do is to graduate is speak up, you know. No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackend has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do the class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop!
I'll give the Blackend what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh.
Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
Get it right and only the Blackened will be punished, but if you get it wrong... Simultaneously surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills.
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so give the investigation your all.
So long. Farewell.
all right.
Let's get going then.
Wait.
Where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Then.
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of the police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Suichi.
Okay.
Alright,
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need to only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Oh my god. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
on your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit? Huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's the killer. Only Atua knows.
Weird.
You know, can choose that way.
How exciting.
Haha! Everyone's competing to see who the most paranoid is. Yeah, it's not that boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can do this. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of all this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
no.
It's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose our trust in each other.
But
We can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You're just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
Right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart, but sure Gonta be much help. But Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to
I
paranoia.
will do my best.
This is what everyone desires, and I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. Can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial and protect everyone. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh,
it's okay, at least. It's okay, at least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again. The fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I come to bring you a wonderful present. This just gave me the heebie-jeebies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the death note? Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the body. But there's no info that would point to the blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful, since you're not experienced investigators, you know.
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file? Like hell, I'm gonna believe something he made. Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
He says he shouldn't take our eyes off the Mountapout. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Aomami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in a library. Estimate time of death was 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. Results in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Alright, first truth bullet. Doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. The killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know I'm a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind. I'm sorry, but what are we talking about? Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. I will. Suichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap. So we came to the library to check, and we discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
No.
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right.
But
If there were cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw man, that's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. Culprit should be in the pictures. It might be a case closed.
Then...
Alright, let me go get the cameras. Shoichi quickly retrieved all the 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got him.
Well...
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped him down well.
Because
Well, I didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember...
Here it is. These 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
I have to sneeze. And it won't come out. Wow! Is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it.
I'll do the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it won't be way too gory. Hey, don't bump into her. She ignored my objection, walked to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I am strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
To me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. I don't trust that. Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Mono family was left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She say she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said that she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. Excuse me. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal
is
for
that
you.
alright?
It's alright with you. Could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing right now? Shuichi?
I
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you on my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping
you.
me. Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
Takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
What do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each one of us wants to watch the other, no one will be able to hide any
My
evidence.
apologies.
Do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion,
Logical.
but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the master, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Yes, let's go. It's only been an hour. Let's do this. Yes. I was like, how do I move the thing? The reticle. Pin is open. I was the one who took off the crate and left it in the duck. Maybe we're keeping watch in the classroom. This vent leads to... I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they would have had to, move the ladder and everything, right? Anything important about this globe? Straight skull, but I don't think it has anything to do with the incident. Okay, cool. Maybe I should look at the ladder. Point it out. Moving ladder needs to recognize the books on top of the cook cases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. The big bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
by the way,
You guys set up a security center on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Suichi climbed up the ladder and looked at top of the moving bookcase.
Remember,
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
no.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. But the mastermind could still be inside and didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking. Near the body. Pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body? Yes, if I want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. Last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rentaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. You have to investigate a body after all. The body is someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay. Really, we just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but we also so we can avenge him, and so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I'm sort of a detective after all.
Please.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Right. Wrong button. There we go. The bloody shot put bottle is on the ground.
Could it be?
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. It would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Yeah. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Katie, pull yourself together. Taro had in his possession the key to his room and a student handbook monopad. Monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have the key card on him.
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Taro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the car keyed. So with that, we know now that it's most likely possibility. Oh my god, could not read that sentence. Why was Taro here if he wasn't a mastermind? Alright.
Are you okay?
Trying to open my drink. Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? Seems like that he was not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about us. Oh, right. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
And it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. I mean, he had the same idea as us. No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. Collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us, like you said. He was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. That's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks, I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right, we can't give up until it's over. We can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue this investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. I guess we should talk to people too. Anything else to look at though? Oh wait. This thing. Just the monitor. Is this open? No, it's closed. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, Steve. It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocomes. You're right, we'll just have to wait. Okay. See if we have any witnesses. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault that it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That medal he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotchage. I'm fucking busy. Oh my god. You continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into your conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If I was a prone, I'd team up with the rest of the Gagalian Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then
Wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it, Jeez. Oh my god. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miuruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
when did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Oh wow, that's nice.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
So helpful. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation.
Out of my way!
There's only one the only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do? Actually,
Oh my god, she really talked it back. You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Alright. No, this isn't here. Okay. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it's odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly possible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. That's true. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't see anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's something you're a little suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
You're afraid of that, aren't? But you're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
With things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? Let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak the truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix the twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
be careful.
I mean, that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. I think that was everything in here. It's front door to the basement that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rontaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rontaro's body behind the back bookcase. I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monocups developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Nothing's in here. Some places are camped under the vein to various doubts. Seeing anything has changed since we set out the cameras.
Remember,
The blocks that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked up to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Alright. So, definitely nobody's went to the vent. I think I talked to her. Oh, maybe he has something to say. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, I let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
Bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Okay. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the door. Excellent. Killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How do we check?
Remember,
The dust in the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
then...
Alright, let's see. He leans in to get closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
The dust is still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the ones who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Montaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else is hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Okay, I think we've investigated the entire library now. We still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the
You're
mastermind.
right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame where Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then should we question?
Mm-hmm.
The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. That's nobody in here. Yes. It's only her who's here. I was just making sure there wasn't anything else to look at. But let's talk to her. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you doing? What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. And again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose, got it? Can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body and she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. Why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit
I don't
expires.
understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight
I
though.
see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Otsuo would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Monkey? Why did he also pick the ultimate child
This
caregiver?
is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do though. Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the
I
basement?
don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it's just a coincidence. What was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom, left on its own. Kaito and Tenko went milking for him, so we could finish the meeting before time expired. It must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Okay, it's definitely welcome to join, right? Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Eiji, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Oh. What? There's like nothing to look at in here. Maybe he has something to say? Try talking to her. No, that's it. Look at this door.
Shuichi.
Hey, hey, Suji. The AV room is that. Oh, that is the AV room. Is that the room in the back,
Could
right?
it be?
Kairi, have you never been in here
Yeah.
in there before? Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
Wait!
Gonzo not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk. It's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No. Judge Gonzo by his outside. On inside, Gonzo gentleman.
Hey,
What's going on here?
Ah,
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us while we're asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
huh?
Gonzo, no. It's just this over and over. We can't move forward at all. Think your questions are the problem. And I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
please.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey Gonzo, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonzo happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonzo think he not be much help, cause he's not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonzo in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonzo with fight. Make Gonzo ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonzo.
No.
But why was it locked? What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonzo can become girl. Gonzo never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to
Is
be.
that alright?
Gonzo, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Just need focus. If Gonzo no focus, Gonzo no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonzo just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonzo, huh? Cause Gonzo's so big and scary looking, huh? Calm down. You're making a really scary
How can
face.
this be?
Cause Gonzo feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Okay, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. You're right. I keep pressing this button by accident. Okay. A lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, the Legend of the 1900. I always wanted to see this film.
That's.
This one's with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. The US audience were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else do they have there? Here's a movie at random. The case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. No, I need movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue, you can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you. Let's investigate something else. Why would they have that in a school? There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. This is a movie poster? They're all the same too. Took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2, coming soon. Looks like a game, but I never heard of it before. High school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Probably. I bet this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant right now. Video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Okay. Screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If we roll up the screen, we can use it as long as use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. You must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Okay. There's another speaker. Yeah. There's another video rack. Let's just forget this ever happened. No, we're on. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
Seems that way. Let's check it out. Oh! Keep clicking too fast. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. Tried to open it, but... Huh, that's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but it's supposed to not... I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for
Don't
breakfast.
never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast, most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess his arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, he'd probably use magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta no can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. These two never had anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Shuichi. Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. You can see the near entrance to the library from here. The storage and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning how? I think we investigated everything here, too. Then what should we do next?
Hey.
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still some people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
You're right. Alright. Actually, wait, what's our plan right now? He's in this game room too? I don't see him in here. Oh no, wait, that's just... I thought that was someone else. I thought it was the leader dude. The evil leader dude. Oh, wait, Tenko's here. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. I asked Tenko what happened in the game room. She only confirmed what Maki had told us, so and it didn't provide any new information.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another, one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake
Okay.
here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Oh, Angie's right here.
Hey,
You're not going to investigate? You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say, my prayers to Atu.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Wantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Taro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn points and become a platinum disciple. Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay. Wait, should we look at the classroom? Is that what he said? I don't remember what he said. I was right. Kaede, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You're on the lookout inside the classroom, right?
yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, when were you two together the entire
No.
time? I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Um,
Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
by the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching the classroom.
that's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here
That's
on
right.
lookout. Under those circumstances, it would be very difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be harder for someone to go in
I'll
and
commit
out.
that to my memory bank.
Really, I'll be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? How did you know?
You see,
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware.
well,
So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kurumi, and Sumuki. The Monokubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or such and such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Sumuki left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Sumuki is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects to this vent. I guess we should leave. Oh, I guess we have to. Oh, we have to talk to him again.
Hey,
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where were you? Where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Geez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
no.
I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Putting aside... Oh, actually...
I understand.
Putting aside... Oh, I keep...
That's right.
Put that away. Putting aside the thing that Sumuki... About Sumuki. Now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone who talked to everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate with his alibi, right? That must mean he must have been alone.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Alright. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, Jesus, she scared me. I didn't realize she was right behind me. I wonder what the trial's gonna be held. Oh wait, she's right here. I was like, where is she? So it was right in front of me.
Hey.
Hey, Sumuki, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Sumuki's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
Gonna lift your skirt, Sumuki. You okay with that?
Ugh.
Wait, Kaede? You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. Then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No wait, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier
what's
Shuichi?
wrong?
Oh my god. What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in the situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't. Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it. So I'll show you. Show me how.
I'm here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait. Sumuki grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do such a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But,
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sumuki. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross puppy rash had spread across Sumuki's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price
What the
for
heck?
my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
That's so weird. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Sumuki couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand, since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I didn't need that long explanation. Those are up. This chime.
You bastards!
Oh, it's time, you bastards. This time for a long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's... Oh,
That's right.
no, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be here waiting at the warehouse. Does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Oh. So just for the photos. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on. Get a move on.
Ah,
Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. Couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Cool. I wonder what's in the photos. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
Please.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Oh, you came!
We're intruding.
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're always as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can I get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass.
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofanemy, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary? Do you have another job?
So long. Farewell.
Anyway, looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Oh, everyone's here. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Right.
Let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope says front entrance. It has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so take a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go on to the next one. This is...
this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko's scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Okay. This is everyone else. This is everyone else who came to the library after the Dali discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know.
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo in front of the entrance, right? Correct? Let's take a look at that one. Suichi? Sorry. Looks like I tripped in front of the centers when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that'll help us either. Camera pointed at the front entrance, only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit in these photos. Did they bother to enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Perhaps no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he moved to the library after being murdered. That does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going air of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe we'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry.
Me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Well, not intention, Hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. It's all for the rear entrance. Just these two photos. Huh. Culprit's not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think it's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh, yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. Hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. But there are two photos. The first one was... Rentaro. But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then...
Oh.
He must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility.
Do understand.
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Here it is. It's probably a Shuichi again. Oh, no. This is right before his death. What? What is Rentaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's been reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security for this camera was switched off.
So,
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That would mean that Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden... that would mean Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers a sensor, in which activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
This is it.
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed.
however,
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? It's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all those photos? She got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me, the culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go in the library, then how'd they kill Rentaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us
By
investigate.
the way,
Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think there was anything in it?
I do not agree.
Student handbook did not contain much in the way of precedent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
No. So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Why aren't they in the pictures? The mastermind had these photos. It would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kaede.
in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Time already.
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me either. What a pain. Why are you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class
Yeah,
trial.
that's right.
Then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. He's still here.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once he looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even the killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Hello? Dang, I gotta walk all the way over there. Jesus. Yeah. I'll just go to the door and then I'll stop there. Wait. How to get over here? This way. Red door? Oh wait, this is the courtyard, it's down here. Oh, that one. Shrine of Judgment. This is the red door, right?
Hey.
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us, not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, you seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch.
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what? Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? What in the world? get to the save point, I think.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be the worst for you in the end.
Yes,
Yeah, that's true, I know.
if you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option. It will be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Bring it. I'll show him how I, Kaito Momoa, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it, so let's do it. We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread, but I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
So we waited to reach our destination. I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. So I wasn't trying to cheer him up. I was cheering myself up. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Oh wow. It's like a church.
Hello there!
Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Oh boy, and the class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here things are gonna get so violent you wish you could turn back.
Hooray!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is...
An authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course. Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. No matter what terrible things you do, you do or have done, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked over to my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Antaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by someone horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive this killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Antaro now. This killer is in this room with us. The mastermind is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight to the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. And I'll be... yes, that'll be next time. That was weird. It took me to the last scene. Chapter 1 save point. Cool. Yeah, so this will be for... that's not what I wanted to click. This will be for... next time. How do I get out of this? Like this. Yes. Okay. Ow, my ears.
I guess I don't know what kind of theory I have. This is I feel like we have evidence, but at the same time we have like no evidence at all. I mean, I feel like if it was Gunta, he could have he would be strong enough to throw the shot football. Like, what if he was able to throw it through the crack in the door in the AV room and then hit him? But then, like, what was his motive? Like, why would he do that? I don't understand that.
Unless there was someone in the vent, like they entered the vent after we left, and during the commotion of us like running down there and everything, finding the body, or like I don't know. Well, they triggered this, or maybe they were in the vent in the first place. What if they were in the vent the whole time? I don't know. And they like threw the ball at him. Somehow the ball like hit his head, so it like had to be thrown or dropped somewhere, like from the vent. But then that seems like a weird angle to throw it. I don't know. I don't know.
I'll be surprised though when I find out or something.
Those are my theories, I guess. What was I even saying? Also, I wasn't okay. Well,
So trial will be next time. Be the first trial for the game. We're gonna solve Montaro's death.
which I'm surprised about. He seemed like such an important character because we didn't know his ultimate talent, but then he just died.
Like the same thing as in Danganronpa 2 when Byakuya died. Like in the beginning.
Oh, find out. I have no idea. I don't know. Find out next time and see what happens. So that'll be it.